Hello, how are you? I'm doing very well. I'm having a nice day. Seren's come to sit with me to watch me do phonics and mess up my cards and eat some of my cards. Well, they're not even cards, they're just made of paper. Oh, she's gone now. I think she heard me talking about her. Right, today we are going to carry on with our phase 5. We are going to read our tricky words, write our tricky words, look at the alternative pronunciation of the letter I and the alternative pronunciation of the letter O. I'm going to look at some words, read some words, write some words, read a sentence and write a sentence. Okay? That's the way we do it. So, I hope you enjoyed that story yesterday. I was just thinking about that. I'll have to read some more stories. Right, we'll read through our tricky words and then we're going to have a look at writing. Okay? Ready, steady, go. Well done. Good job. Right, today we are going to practice writing this word. Good. So, grab your board and your pen and write this word on your board. Write it down once. And then we're going to do the minute challenge. You're going to write this down as many times as you can. Okay? We'll start. Have you written it on your board? So then you can use it to copy off. On your marks. Get set. Go! Write it down as many times as you can. Actually, I'll do it as well. We can have a race. I'll keep looking at the time. Oh, we're halfway through. Keep going. Oh, I'm starting to rub it out. Don't worry if it rubs out. Oh, my writing's getting atrocious. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh dear. If Miss Robinson could see my writing. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Oh, I just have to rub that one out. I didn't manage. How many times did you manage to write that word on your board? Could. Right, count how many times. I'll count mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I did it. 23 times. Do you do more or less than me? If you did more, well done. Okay, rub your board out then, because we're going to write a sentence with could in now. Okay, are you ready? We're going to write the sentence. I could have all of the toys. I could have all of the toys. Can you write that down? I could have all of the toys. I could have all of the toys. Have you written it? There we go. Did you spell could right? Did you spell have right? I could have all of the toys. Get your full stop and your capital letter. Well done. Right. So, I've got two sounds here. I have an I and I have I. Now, sometimes in words, we would just have an I, but we would say I. I'll show you an example. Got a word here. So we can see that I, but we would actually say it as an I. Mind. So we'd actually say this sound, wouldn't we? But it's only an I. It's a bit of a quicker way of writing it. It's not in all words, just some of them. So we're going to have a look at some... Oh, sorry. Sorry. We're going to have a look at some I words where we pronounce it as I. And then we're going to look at some words where there is an I, but we don't say I, we say I. Okay? So let's have a read of these ones. What's this one? Dip. Bin. Tin. Chips. Fishing. And there's lots of I there, isn't there? Well, I've got some words now where we don't say I. There is an I, but we don't say I. We say I. Should we have a look? Remember, it's just a little I. A little I, sorry. But we say I. Ready? I, d. Mind. Ch, I, l, d. Child. W, I, l, d. Wild. R, e, I, d. Remind. Oh, and back to the beginning. There we go. Right, I would like you to underline them. You can put a line down as well. On one side of your board, can you put an I? And the other side, can you write the trigraph I? So we've got an I on that side and an I on that side. You can put a line down the middle. Okay, and then I'm going to show you a word, and I want you to write it underneath which sound it is. So is it an I or is it an I sound in this word? Okay, and it's the words that we've just read. Okay, so you decide. Okay, first one. What sound was it in this word? Write it down. Write it under the correct column. Well done if you put it under the I. It was mind, wasn't it? That had the I sound in. Okay, ready for the next one? Write it down, okay? Write it under the right column. The right heading. This was easy. What was this one? It was the I sound, wasn't it? Well done. How about this one? That was easy as well, wasn't it? Well done. How about this one? You read it. You can read it both ways to decide which one sounds right. It's a good way to do it. It was this one. It was the I in wild. Well done. Next, can you do this one? Oh, it's got two in it, this one. Woo! It was this one, wasn't it? Well done. And a couple more. What does this say? Is it the I or is it the I? It's the I, isn't it? Okay, last one. Is it an I or is it an I? Well done, it's an I. Good job. So that is how we pronounce the I letter differently in some words. Now we're going to do a very similar activity, but it's with O. I wonder what sound O could also be pronounced as the letter O. I'm going to write it down for you. Sometimes the letter O is an O sound. Sometimes the letter O also makes an O sound. Should we have a look at some words? See some examples of this. We'll do the O first. The O sound. Ready? Nod. Pop. Hot. Not. Dog. Oh, nod. Was that at the beginning? Can't remember. Okay, so those all have the O sound in, and we say the O sound, don't we? These next words are going to have the O letter, but we don't say O. We say O. Let's have a look. Old. Old. It's not old, is it? It's old. Old. Told. Oh, there's a contraction here. Don't. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, that's a tricky word, isn't it? No. Oh, and back to the beginning. Old. Right, we're going to do the same activity again, but this time with an O and an O. So can you write that down on your board? Make a little chart there. And then I'm going to show you a word and you've got to decide if it's an O or if it's an O sound, okay? Just grab one. Are you ready? Or did you write it under O for nod? That's an O, doesn't it? Well done. What about this word? Write it under the correct one. Old. Well done. Next one. Is it an O or is it an O sound? Well done. No. Nearly held that upside down then. How about this one? Well done. It's an O for pop. Next one. Write it under the correct pronunciation. It's the O in told, isn't it? Okay, one last one. Write it under this one. Don't. It's got the O in it, hasn't it? Well done. Right, I am going to write you a sentence now for you to read. And then I've got a sentence for you to write, and it's got some of these words in. They're funny sentences, as usual. You can rub your board while I'm doing this. Is your board all nice and rubbed out? Oh, okay. Right, I'll point to the words, you read it. What a silly sentence. Should we read it together? Don't dip your chips into my fizzy pop. Would you do that? Would you dip chips into fizzy pop? I don't think I would. Okay, are you ready to write a sentence? Can you write the sentence? Oh, it's a little bit long. I think it's manageable. The sentence is, I told you. Remember how we wrote O in told? It was just an O, wasn't it? I told you it is not as hot in the wild. I told you it is not as hot in the wild. I'll read it one more time. I told you it is not as hot in the wild. I told you it is not as hot in the wild. Shall we have a look? Oh, there you go. Did you manage to get all of those spellings? Well done if you did. Really good job. And that is our phonics for today. Really good job. We'll carry on with our Phase 5 pronunciations tomorrow. We'll have a look at some other letters that can be a bit naughty and can actually sound like other sounds. Okay? Right, well done. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you very, very soon. Okay? Bye-bye.